Hello, my name is Julie Yeager and my degree program is Creative Writing for Entertainment. I'm interviewing Huda Sheikh, a classmate for my art and industry assignment. Her current profession is marketing and branding new talents. I will be reading the questions and giving her answers she provided to me through email. Question number 1. How do you see the role of visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? Answer. In my profession, visual arts are the core of everything I do. I market and brand emerging talents. I sell the image of the product. This consists of album artwork, photo shoots, and clothes that artists wear. The role of visual arts in society today is nothing new. Visual arts are used to communicate thoughts and ideas which are used to market and sell goods. As humans, we respond to more visual input before anything else. The camera is a great example. We haven't changed photography, but the tools we use to take the photos have changed. Visual arts today have a higher standard of meaning. We use this to express ourselves. For instance, the Egyptians used hieroglyphs, and we use broadcast media. Question 2. With new communication and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or a negative influence in your field of study or industry? Provide an example. Answer. Personally, the advancement of technology and new media has contributed both positively and negatively in the industry. For an emerging artist, budgets are always a concern, and technology has made it easy to create visual images at a cost savings. It has also helped in building a brand through marketing that can be done by a savvy individual. Is the visual arts quality produced through new communication and media better? To me, it's a bit sterile. It doesn't hold the same attention to detail, and an essence of our soul has been lost. For instance, certain details and elements of the handcrafted visual art often cannot be duplicated via technology. Technology has muffled the true creativity and innovation of the arts. We are in an era of instant gratification, which only lasts a short time, where real creative works last a lifetime. Question number 3. What popular image do you see that are frequently and repeatedly used throughout your industry? Answer. This is a loaded question, but it depends on what I'm working on at the time. If I'm working with music, I have to determine the genre and what facet of the project I am working on. If I'm writing for a magazine, the content has to fit the style of the magazine. It has to hold the brand which represents the artist I am working for. Right now, it's fascinating to watch the revival of old art and watching the audience's response. It exemplifies what kind of art has longevity and at the time period when visual arts were innovative and not so technical. Question number 4. Who is your favorite artist, or what is your favorite style of visual arts? Answer. I really like paintings and historical architecture. My favorite painter right now is Travis Frazil. Most of his paintings are oil on canvas with urban flair, but has interesting texture and hues combined. One of the paintings he created was a black and white oil on canvas titled Smokers. All you see is two men smoking, but by looking at it you know there's a story, which is not encapsulated by the title. When looking at the paintings he's created, it makes your mind wander and provoke critical thinking. Question number 5. How has your knowledge of famous artwork influenced your creative process? Answer. To me, knowledge is power. Visual arts have been an inspiration to me. It has influenced my creative process. It has given me knowledge of knowing the good and the quality of creative art. Visual arts influence the brands that I build and the market strategies I create. Visual arts are the integral part of my writing because the images are a visual narration of written word. Question 6. With imagery a click away, do you think this takes away from the mental imagination of the mind and soul? Answer. I believe that art is based on what is saturating the market and their overall interest in visual art. Take a teenager who spends the bulk of his or her time online immersed in today's pop culture. They may not have the exposure to historical works often displayed in museums. I believe that it comes down to education and exposure to arts in multiple mediums for a person to have a well-rounded view or clear mental imagination. If the youth of today aren't taught about traditional art forms and have never experienced them, then how will their mental imagination grow and evolve? Being of an older generation, you can appreciate a hand-painted canvas and experience the true soul behind the painting, whereas you may not.